freestyle competition at these Continental Championships. Italy, 29-year-old Abraham CONYEDO RUAN. Robert Baran, Poland. CONYEDO RUAN, a Olympic bronze medalist in Tokyo. Big, strong, tall heavyweight. We talked about Chamizo earlier during his gold medal match. He followed the path of Frank Chamizo from Cuba to Italy. He switched nationalities in 2015. And you look at the run that he got on late last year. He earned his bid to the Olympics at the last chance qualifier, and then he took care of business in Tokyo.
And now his sense moved up to 125. And I'm curious, I'm gonna ask him after this, what did he cut to get down to 97 kilos? Because he's clearly a good size heavyweight. And
looks natural.
It's natural, and keep in mind, this is only 7 months after the Tokyo Olympic Games. Unfortunate for him, he had his welcoming party to the new weight class. Was against Geno Petriashvili. One of the greatest to ever do it at the heavyweight weight class.
You go back to Tokyo with RUAN. He lost to Kyle Snyder of the United States, but with Snyder advancing all the way through, he was given a couple of repechage matches to come back-to-back. He won both. That's how he battled his way through to earn the bronze medal. That's the way the international wrestling world works. If you lose, you're polling for the guy that beat you to keep going and keep winning, so you get a chance to live to fight another day through the repechage rounds. Two minutes in exactly, we get a whistle, and for the first time we will have the clock put into play, and they're going to tag Baran with it.
No fingers.
Just a size difference from 97 to 125. Curious, would like to see CONYEDO RUAN get stuck underneath one of his shots. See how good he is at building a solid base, coming up to his feet. But he's wrestling. You mentioned he lost to Snyder at the Olympics. Snyder is probably around 115 kilos, I'm guessing. So he's not too far off from a heavyweight, but getting stuck underneath Snyder as opposed to a guy like Geno Petriashvili is two different monsters.
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
Ooh, getting close to maybe snatching up a leg was Baran. He was real close. Short time wrestling, final few moments, first period, 1-0. CONYEDO RUAN out in front in this bronze medal match, and two wrestlers, the two giant gladiators, will head to their opposite corners. Mutual respect, a slap of the hand as they go back to collect some oxygens, get some fluid in the body, and hear some words from the coaches while getting a massage all at the same time. Baran in search of his 4th European Championship medal. Was a silver medalist in 2020, brought home a bronze to Poland in 18, took home silver back in 2016. It was the year of the Olympics in Rio, where he placed 11th.
Not sure if we were talking about this on air or if we were talking about it off air, but the Olympics, I mean, next year's already the qualification year. It's going to come so quick. You don't have, and for guys, prime example here, CONYEDO RUAN, usually you have 4 years to get up to weight. He needs to do it in 2 years in order just to qualify for the Olympic Games. At least have a shot next year, 2023 World Championships.
No finger.
COVID-19 really messing with the calendar for the wrestling world, and particular the international wrestling scene, with the Olympics delayed a year, and that just makes it a short cycle before everybody heads to Paris in 24. World Championships
Excellent.
later this fall in September. They're going to be in Serbia. Ranking series events throughout the course of the calendar year as well to look forward to, including the 4th and final one in Tunisia. So just a lot to look forward to as things get back to normal.
Mentioned it yesterday. Great things I've heard about Tunisia as they're preparing to host the ranking series event, but also we have a lot of Serbians on our team, and they have said that the World Championships, Serbia is preparing to have them to be next level. So expect some great things in Belgrade. Never been to Serbia, have you?
I have not. So we're tied at 1. Each wrestler has been hit with the activity clock. Each wrestler has picked up a point via that route. And now crunch time halfway through period 2.
There's been a couple of instances where I felt that CONYEDO RUAN had BARAN on his heels. Would have been a good opportunity to take a shot, but he's not pulling the trigger.
This time he does. He comes in, cracks down hard on the left knee, left shin area. BARAN, with that big strong figure, able to counter as he comes right around the side, and he will crumble down the Italian for 2. Immediately goes to a gut wrench. And trying to get to the safety out of bounds is CONYEDO RUAN, but 2 is going to be confirmed. So BARAN off the counter goes up 5-1.
And that's exactly what where I said. Are they challenging the call? Yeah.
Yeah, CONYEDO RUAN wanted the challenge. He slapped the mat, telling his coach to slap the button. So challenge called coming from Italy. 52 seconds to go, and this is a big exchange as they take another look. What they're going to be looking at is the second 2. The takedown clearly there for BARAN, but was he able to get exposure near the edge? And there is a huge jumbotron in one of the end zone, and that's where the wrestlers are so closely watching. They're offering their expertise as well. BARAN was pointing up to the big jumbotron.
Challenge decision. 2 points for takedown, and after red is out, no points, challenge
Yeah, once
1.
the head goes out, they should have stopped it. But for me, this is why I was saying I would have liked to see CONYEDO RUAN get stuck underneath earlier in the match. You make those mid-match adjustments. Those are key. We talk about them all the time. He waited until near a minute left to get stuck underneath, so he hadn't been in that position, so he hadn't learned from his mistake yet, which is why I would have liked to seen him take that shot a lot sooner. And these adjustments, it's going to be, he's not just going to adjust during the match or 1 tournament or 2 tournaments. It's going to take some time for him to really pick up some steam at 125 kilos.
Absolutely. And like you said, once you get in a shot, it just takes more strength to finish it. Normally, position where he can seal the deal at 97, not the case at 125. Referee warning BARAN about circling, wants him to engage. 18 seconds to go. High C attempt comes up empty, ducking on air, tries a second time. BARAN captures it. Good job of the referee. I love it when they stop it quickly like that. You know nothing's going to happen, so stop the action. Give CONYEDO RUAN 1 more chance. He comes right in on BARAN. BARAN catches him. BARAN's heels go out of bounds. Step out point. 3-2. Well, we've seen a step out happen with 7 seconds. It went against Italy. Can Italy get one to go their way here? Not going to happen. BARAN's going to hold position. Poland wins the bronze medal. His 4th European Championship medal. What a fixture he has been over the past decade for Poland at heavyweight. Robert BARAN, a bronze. Abraham CONYEDO RUAN will continue to adjust to his new weight. And he will certainly make an impact moving forward as we get closer to Belgrade, Serbia.